Alright, so I am putting a scramble switch in the Mustang. It's just a universal scramble switch, well, universal button pretty much. And this is going to be using it with the eboost. So I have my eboost in here. I'm gonna move it from here to where my N gauge was. First things first, I had to get the steering wheel out of the airbag out of the way. Because I need to pull that off, this little button area. Because I have to, because my car's a manual, there's no holes back here. So I need to pull this out the way, drill some holes so then I can through bolt for this bracket. But this is start. I'm gonna pull this off and then I'm gonna get the drilling. Plan is to do something of this nature, because usually I rest my hand like over here somewhere. So it'll be just easy. I'm gonna need to pry this bracket. I need to pry this button outwards because I need it to stick out a little bit, like stick more in. But that's the plan, is to have it something like this. I'm also trying to find where the best spot would be for here to here, because obviously this metal's in the way. I want to try to get it more like in this area so then I have room to put the bolts. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm gonna figure out what works best, but realistically probably something like this. And then after I get this mounted, I can go into wiring this. It's just 2 wires. It's a controlled ground is all it is. So I'll show you whenever we get to wiring this, but it's super easy. All right, I went and got the drill bit and then I got the bolts and stuff. It started to rain and I'm doing this just in the car. But anyways, I got these holes drilled out and I just got some of these Phillips bolts just because I wanted like a more flat finish, because obviously the button assembly has to still fit back in there. So I wanted something that would sit a little bit flat. I got a little bit too long of bolts, as you can see. So I'm gonna probably trim those down. But as of right now, this is mounted, because I can take it, I can press it, and this bracket doesn't move. Also, it doesn't hit that blinker. This is just kind of sitting up here for now. This is gonna go like down. It's gonna go probably through the sunglasses holder and into the dash. But yeah, as of right now, that's mounted. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the steering wheel back together, and then I'm gonna look into moving the eboost into this gauge pod. So we'll see how this goes. Well, that was quick. I got it all back together. Everything fits up perfectly, no gap in this. So good thing I did use that flathead like Phillips screw, because I didn't want this to bulge out. Everything fits amazing still, and now it's just got a little scramble there. So all good. I'm happy how this turned out. Looks really good, and it's sturdy too. Like you can't really tell, I guess. But that bracket's not moving. And so yep, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this shit apart. All right, so this is not, my soldering job is not pretty, but I have the wire wrapped up around there, and I have it going through here under this. I have the black wire. It doesn't really matter the polarity, because all this is a switched ground. That's all this does, is it closes the circuit, so it doesn't really matter. But I have the one going to the ground on this, just because this ground's already going all the way down to there to where it's grounded, so I'm just gonna reuse that. And then you use the green wire off of this to go up in maps. If you wanted to like go down in maps, I think there's an orange wire right there. You would use the orange wire to go down in maps, but green up. So let me put this gauge on there. All right, so now that it's connected, you have to go through the setup menu. I had to figure this out. So you'd hit the left and the up arrow, which would bring you to your setup, and you go up, 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 up till you see SL right there. And right now I have it on ESP. ESP is external select port, I'm guessing is what it is. I know that's external, because then you can go in here, you can go to ISP, which is internal select port, and then BOD, boost on demand. So that would be like if you're doing like an RPM signal. SSA, which is it's like basically like you can go up in maps. I'll show you. So you select that, and then we should be on map 1. I hit the button, and it goes up to map 2, hit the button again, map 3, and then however many maps you have set up. So I was gonna do that, but then I can't use this to go down. You know, now I'm stuck on SP3. So what I think I'm gonna do is just do it like a scramble switch. So do that, you would come into here again, go to SL, hit that, go down to ESP, hit that, and ESP, external select port, is the one where you use it as a scramble switch. So again, button, see you hold it, now it's on SP2, let off, goes back to SP1. See, let's see if we get this one. Press in, let off, in, off. So that is how we're gonna do it, probably, just because I'm just using this because I can't hook worth the crap in third. So I want to be able to be in third, do my pull, throw fourth, and then as soon as I hit fourth, I'll grab the scramble, and then it'll hold me in my, next thing. So let's see if I can use this. No, it won't let you. I wish you can do ISP and ESP at the same time. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put all of this back together. Actually, I'm gonna get those taped off and then probably put a new solder over this. And then I'm gonna put all that back, all back together on here, because I got this whole thing taken apart just trying to get these wires up in here and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this together. All right, we're gonna go test out the scramble switch now. Not gonna lie, it's a little annoying because it keeps hitting my leg. Once the car warms up, we're gonna do a little hit, and then I'll try to use the scramble, and we'll see. It's really hard to hold the camera and hold onto this thing, but it works. Let's see what our peak boost was. Hold on. Peak boost was only 11 pounds. Must have been spinning really bad. But yeah, so it works. I'm happy about it. You can hear the sound difference too. It sounds sick, but I mean, that's how to hook a scramble up to your eboost, I guess. So okay, also this is after the fact, but you can see the scramble. That right there is my math, and I got on it in third to test the scramble out, and then this is where I hit the scramble right at about 6,000. You can even see the jump in RPM too. Like it's going up, and then all of a sudden it's like, holy shit! It's pretty cool. And fueling stayed perfect the entire time too, even after it's scrambled. So